E6. I'll leave the status screen open. I gotta check one more thing. There's always something that pops up every time I go live, it seems. That's the life of streaming. And back again. Let's see if I can get those last two goddamn weapon orbs. There he is. You know what? It may actually be better if I go in all the way inside. Come on. Damn.
Leave him alone.
And Captain Duck will go into the room with me. Yeah, don't need it. No treasure chest drop. Swinging away as I pull them away from the enemy. Nope, not lucky enough. Hmm. No such luck. Will I get lucky? Nope. That hurt. There are 3 in that one friggin' chest. Come on, let's get lucky. Damn! Four treasure chests thus far. From Master Ninjas. No luck. I'll get lucky enough. Damn. All right. There we go. Now I can work my way out of this place. And just one more level to go. Hey, Tara, how you doing? You just missed it. I picked up a boomerang orb. I just need one more axe orb, and the orb farming is done. Yeah, this is the hardest part of a completionist run. Having to leave this up to chance just to get all those weapon orbs. Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta try to finish that sometime myself. Sitting on my shelf, waiting to be played. Yeah, I'm a traditionalist when it comes to this stuff. I am pro original hardware. Excluding FPGA. I'm all for FPGA solutions. And I don't mind if other people play on emulators. I just don't. I'm just glad you're playing the games one way or the other. To hell with it. Man, if I can get super lucky and just have this guy drop the axe orb, that would make my whole day. But nope, no such luck. It looks like you typed that in Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish, so I'm afraid I don't know what you said. Oh, have they? I don't think I can handle the stress of speed running. I did that a lot with Super Metroid some years ago, and unfortunately, from all those attempts at speed running that game, I never got near the time that I wanted. Plus, from playing the game so much, trying to get the perfect run, I burned the game out and lost interest. I had to stop playing it for a while. Okay, so all I gotta do now is just move, is go in and out this front door to spawn this fiend head, and hopefully get the last axe orb. At the moment, though, I'm gonna head back to, I'm gonna fly out of here. Sell off that extra armor I got. Max out the boomerang. Yeah, you have to skip all the cutscenes. You know what? It's the same way with Silent Hill 1. If you want to go for a 10-star rank, you have to skip the cutscenes. You don't get to enjoy the story. You gotta just play it and run it as fast as you can. You don't have to be perfect. You actually have more lenience with getting a 10-star rank in Silent Hill 1 than you think, but you still have to skip the cutscenes. And that story is part of the fun because of how creepy it is. Resident Evil 2 Remake is an exception. Cutscenes do not affect your in-game time. The timer stops during a cutscene. And there's the last boomerang. Ninja's trunk. Now I just need that one axe orb, and that is it. All I have to do after that is just grind weapons and magic, and there's no random number generator there. There's no luck involved with that. Yeah, people speedrun RPGs too. Like all that luck, all of that random number generation, all of that RNG that you have to factor in. Hey, if people want to do it, I don't fault them for it. They can do it all they like. I'm not going to try it, so I'll just let them have it. So now at this point, I'm just going to fight this one fiend head and respawn it by going in and out the door. And this is pretty much how it's going to work for a while. And what's also a pain about this enemy is he has 1150 fucking hit points. And the more damage you do to him when you hit him, the longer he stays stunned. That makes it difficult to stack damage on top of him. He's not difficult, he's just a pain in the ass. I'll just stack 2 gem missiles on top of him, and that will be the damage I need. Oh, there's a super magic right there. I forgot what the super magic animation for Gem Missile looked like, so I was confused for a moment. I wondered, wait, what's happening on the screen? Oh, super magic, that's right. Oh, that's okay. Let's stack 2 gems on top of each other. Oh, there's a super. I didn't stream yesterday because I was feeling sick myself. Well, I wasn't injured, I was just sick. Ran a fever late last night. I knew if I had gone live, I would have been sleepy and dozing off live in front of the camera. Made a good decision not to go live last night. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's not going to snap out of that. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, I dinged myself in the face once, right near the corner of my left eye. Bled pretty hard, too. They had to bring me over to the hospital. They fixed me right up. So am I. I'm also left-handed. Damn. Huh. You always hope it's the orb. Always. Ooh. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. I've never had a seizure myself. I don't believe I'm prone to them, but... So I don't know what that's like, but... I do recall someone having a seizure in front of me. We had to call the ER to help him out. He was okay. There's Super Magic again. I have a lot of respect for the original Ninja Gaiden on NES, assuming that's the game you're talking about. I've never been able to beat it myself because it is very difficult, but that is a very rewarding game once you finish it. Yeah, that's great of you that you beat it. That game did such a fantastic job executing its story. You really got into the backstory in that game because you got a little bit more of the story every time you beat a level. Damn. Probably the one part of the story that really spooked me the most were the two statues merging together under the moonlight in the castle, which brought back the demon from 700 years ago. Ah, she's a nurse. That's convenient. Okay, give me the luck I need. Come on. Nope. I also do like the scene when you make it back to the cabin and you find that someone had killed Mr. Smith and you hear his last words. Yeah, epilepsy, can't recommend every game to you if you have that. What else really impressed me about Ninja Gaiden was the drum work that the music used. The music, in my opinion, has really good drum sets, which I think is impressive for NES sound architecture. How they did that, no idea, but they did it. Yeah, not a good idea. Not if you're epileptic. It's really hard, though, not to laugh at that backstory of how it caused so many kids to just drop to the floor because of that episode. You can actually still see the small little snippet of that episode on YouTube. I don't recommend you go watch it since you're epileptic, but it is there for reference. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but I would not try that myself. I mean, I watched the effect, and it didn't really, I watched that strobe, it didn't have any effect on me. I was okay. I'm not prone to epilepsy, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking rendering that kind of effect in the show. I believe it. I believe it hurts. I mean, I can't underestimate, or rather, I don't think I can really understate, or is that the right word? I don't think I can overstate how big of an impact Pokemon had worldwide. Japan, North America. Probably every kid was watching it that day when they were home from school. Fucking fiend head. Which reminds me of a really funny story. Not Pokemon related, but something that did happen. Something that did happen in Japan. You're familiar with, or you've at least heard of, the Dragon Quest franchise, right? Chances are you have. Yep. When Dragon Quest III... Ooh, let me open this up. See what I got. Yes! Alright! So when Dragon Quest III first came out in 1988, by then Dragon Quest was so friggin' popular, you can actually see news stories from 1988 of people lining up outside these stores waiting to buy the game. That's how popular it was. You can actually still see those news stories on YouTube. They're in Japanese, but they're the originals. The game was so friggin' popular, from people lining up around the block in Japan, waiting to purchase it, over 300 school students got arrested that day because they skipped school to go buy the game. Yeah. I think it's hilarious. just an idea of how much of an impact something can have in popular culture. And that's the whole top weapon family. Look at that ring. What a beautiful ring that is. Doesn't get any better than that. Oh yeah, I'm a big Friends fan. Hey, how do I look? Oh, I don't care. Jam? Oh, how come we never have jam at our place? Because the kids need new shoes. I'm still not level 99. How much EXP do I need? I'm getting there. I'll fly back up to the Mana Fortress. Just beat up some enemies to finish this off. Hey guys, guess what? Okay, the 5th Dentist Cave, and they're all recommending Trident? Uh-huh. So you're watching Friends in class. Nice. That's funny. Oh my god, really? Oh, I'm sure you know the episode of when Rachel gets an eye infection and she has to take eye drops, but she's such a fucking pain in the ass about it because, you know, eye drops, you know, freak her out or anything related to her eyes. I've got a buddy who I've known since middle or high school. We're still really good buddies, and we're Friends fans too. He's just like that when it comes to eye drops. And I can see why, because if you put your finger near your eye and, you know, if you misproject with your finger, you could poke yourself in the eye, and that hurts. It's unpleasant. So I get why he feels the way he does. So whenever we watch that episode, to him, I'm Monica and he's Chandler. No, I'm Monica and he's Rachel. And she's got the eye drops back here. How'd I do? Not even close. Okay, well, you know what? Help me. I need help. I can't do this. All right. Just gonna lay back. Open your eyes. Okay, they are. How many fingers am I holding up? 4. Oh my god, I was thinking 4. Really? Fair enough. Like, come on, you're the teacher, you know better. Don't leave the TV on in the classroom. You're setting the kids up to do something they shouldn't be doing. Okay, we'll just do a practice. No drops, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. My pen's all wet. Well, you said it was practice. Then why did you move? Because I knew you were lying. Yeah, that would have been the last straw for me, too. You made good memories out of it, though. The stupid shit that you do in school that you're not supposed to do, that you get in trouble for, but it was worth it anyway, because now you have such great memories to look back on. Great! Everyone's level 99. Doesn't get any better than that. What, anything I need to sell? I don't think I do. No, not buy anything. A friend of mine once told me when he was in high school in computer class, you know, everyone's supposed to be sitting at the computer doing their work. Him and like 3 other guys were watching Potter Puppet Pals at full volume blast. Well, the teacher's trying to give the fucking lesson. And all you hear throughout the room is, "Hi, I'm Harry Potter. And I'm Ron. Let's get Father Snape. Right. Ugh. I have a scar on my right hand. That's from messing with a box cutter because I was a stupid 12-year-old. Alright. I might as well finish off Dryad since he's the closest to 899. Well, I don't mind. I want to see it. I like stuff like that. Okay, so at this point, the highest you can push your magic in the game is 899. Right now, 861. Once magic hits level 8 in this game, I'm sure you probably already know that you'll start to cast super magic on occasion. The more points that elemental has post level 8, the more likely super magic happens, and when super magic happens, you can't stack it like you normally would. In order to stack damage, for instance. So that means this may take just a little bit longer than I'd like to get it maxed out. See, when super magic doesn't happen, I can stack it up, so this goes faster. But when super magic does happen, I can't open the menu to keep stacking the spell. This is especially tough when you're using a spell that's direct damage. Because normally I would just keep casting the spell before the damage registers, which effectively keeps the enemy alive and thus gives me a ready target for me to just keep using the magic on. Yeah, see what I mean? In this case, it's alright, because I'm just using Sleep Flower, which puts an enemy to sleep. It doesn't damage them. 881, but in the case of something like Salamando, which has nothing but attack spells, that's where it can get most annoying. $887. Yeah, because I'm so close to 899, super magic is happening almost every time now. No, I can't imagine it would be easy. I don't think it would be at all. I don't see that ever happening for me, but hey, I still try anyway. Okay, 4 more castings of this. I don't know what that requires. Okay, is that maxed out? No, 898. Now it's maxed out. And sure enough, super magic happened again. Yeah, I might want to do this with Salamando next. What's going to be annoying about this is once the super magic pops off, it's going to kill the enemy and I have to find a new target. The only thing I haven't done is reach 50. What am I at, 39? I don't know if I've done an 8-hour day yet. I'll have to play a game that warrants 8 hours. Star Wars in the Second Story should cover that. Yeah, see, there's super magic, which means I lose the chain, because when that animation happens, I can't open the menu, so that enemy's gone. So I'm just going to move over here and just start attacking this one. But it's got to be one day that's 8 hours in total, right? Well, in that case, I might have already met that requirement, because every other, because up until yesterday, when I was streaming those other days, I was live for 2 to 3 hours each. If that's how that works, then I've already reached that. Luna leveled up. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at that. Hey, Salamander, where are you sitting? 837, okay. See, there's the super magic. I lose the chain. So I'll just walk over here where this target is and just keep trying again. There's super magic again. And what advice would that be, good sir? I openly welcome it. I forget these spiders have eyes. I don't even like those games anyway, so that's fine with me. Hey, Beardocalypse, how you doing? Guess what? I got all the friggin' weapon orbs. We're all done. I got the whole family. Now I'm just grinding magic. In other words, play different stuff in between this, for instance, which is definitely a good idea. It makes it less monotonous for both of us. 99. I'm maxed out. I got all the weapon orbs too. Check it out. I got the whole family now. Every best weapon. $865. All right. Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me. I had a schedule posted originally, but I had to get rid of it due to my due to my commitment to work and here at home with my wife. I didn't want to put up a schedule of something I was going to play and then not honor that commitment. Yeah, I know I'm overpowered, and that's fine. I like to max everything out. I don't need to, I just like to. Yeah, just wear a bikini, just sit in a kiddie pool and lick microphone heads. Man, I'd be embarrassed if that was my daughter. I don't think I'd even talk to her. And you're using a cheat engine? Wow. Well, you know, in all fairness, that's the neat thing about RPGs is that, depending on the game, of course, but some of these RPGs are just so dynamic that there's no one way to play them. I'm sure people have beaten this game as low as level 35, and that's fine. I have no qualms about that. I like to play as a completionist because I like to squeeze everything I can get out of a game. Not to mention, I'm going to have the whole playthroughs of this on YouTube, so I'll have a 100% complete Secret of Mana data documented, which I've never had before. I've done this many times on my own time, but never live. Not like this. Yeah, that's a tough fight. When you first get there, when the wolves attack you, it doesn't help either that the sprite Bapoe starts at level 1 and he has the lowest defense of the 3 characters. That's a tough fight. You gotta be ready for it, and even if you are ready for it, it can still kick your ass. Alright, what level is Salamando now? Is he at 874? Okay. Yeah, titling them is pretty important. It's how people can find it. Finally, I can chain a spell. Of course, that didn't last long. Only the second spell, and I get the super magic animation. 880. Okay. Oh, this? Yeah, plenty of times. Beaten it plenty of times. No problem. That's not the issue. That's not an issue at all. I'm just always a completionist whenever I play through this. I like squeezing everything I can get out of it. Oh, I can link them up a bit. Ooh. That was pretty lucky to not get a super magic animation. God, I feel like a spider should be in that sand trap, but it's not. I mean, I would be full-time at this if I can make a living out of it, but unless I can, I won't be full-time to it. I'm just happy that I'm recording this stuff at all. Because for years, I couldn't have it. So I'm happy to even get this, to even stream this at all in the first place, because, like I said, for years, it couldn't be done. I couldn't have it. Oh yeah, clever naming. 891. Okay, this is almost done. And this is a pain in the ass to max out. And it doesn't help that the Super Magic animation doesn't let you link combo. Oh, now there's a spider in there? Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Okay, that should be $8.99 now. Yep, it sure is. See, I know all those titles in some way or other, even if I haven't played them all. See, that was a Super Magic right there. The nice thing about Dispel Magic is I'm not doing any damage to the enemy, so I can keep casting it. I don't have to find a new target. Right, I remember you explaining you were having trouble getting that game to work. I'm an amateur when it comes to PlayStation emulation, so I can't help you there. Well, yeah, one way or the other, I hope you get it working. Good thing that animation is so short, even when it is super. Right. Dark Force has a long animation, but it only costs 2, which is what makes it so desirable to me. Uh-huh. Maxing out the magic. Don't need to, I just want to. Yeah, see, that was a super animation right there. And that fucking annoys me because I can't stack the spells. People will watch that. They'll likely watch that if you play it. What was I doing? Okay, yeah, the spell. There we go. Uh, 854. Okay. Parasite Eve? You just got it working? Oh, okay. Super Mario RPG, my mistake. I never heard of anyone having trouble emulating that. I wonder if it's because of that extra chip that the game uses. Isn't there a secret boss in Mario RPG that's based on Zeromus from Final Fantasy IV? I heard that, but never confirmed it. $875. Okay, this is close to getting maxed out. 889. See, this wouldn't take as long if it weren't for those super magic animations interrupting my inputs. I just finished streaming and recording that too. Chrono Trigger. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. There are a lot of things that make Chrono Trigger fun to me. The gameplay, the side quests, how nicely the game flows and is respectful of your time, the multiple endings. Alright, who do I want to work on next? How about Undine? Oh yeah, the side quests are a blast. And New Game Plus. It's really hard though to max out everyone's magic in that game because I'm such a completionist. Right now in that data I was working on, which I had been streaming at the time, I'm trying to max out Robo's, Frog's, and Isla's magic stat. Yeah, or a retry mode, where you start the game all over again and you get 4 times the EXP and money. You don't get to carry everything over you got before, but still. I only will stream, or rather, I only play Lufia 1 in the retry mode. I won't play it on standard or default. That game is pretty fucking tedious on the default mode. Well, there are one of 2 ways to get it, either the Ancient Cave or beating Gates for the first time. I did beat Gates the first time you fight him, but I only did it on retry mode. I didn't do it on default mode. Yep, it's a huge pain in the ass, but it can be worth it to do that, because you can take it into the Ancient Cave with you. Which reminds me, I have another data that I'm working on right now where I'm still trying to get the rest of the Ancient Cave equipment that I want. I still want a Fry Sword for Guy, another Gold Eye, a Black Eye, 2 apron shields, another agony helm. And I have one more iris treasure that I need to find in a red chest. Not counting the Juggernaut slime. That's probably my favorite Super Nintendo game, Lufia 2. As far as what was released in North America. Yeah, I can never play those tactics games, that or Final Fantasy Tactics. Isn't there a Saturn version, too, that was only in Japan? I think there was. I don't remember exactly, but there might have been. No problem. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Getting lucky here. And I jinxed it. How am I doing with Undine? 863. Okay. Rebecca threw her out. Threw who out? Rebecca threw her mother. If you want to explain it, I may need some more context. Did she throw her out of her room, or what? Okay. Now I get it. Alright. Rebecca's your wife. Rebecca had her mom over, and she threw her mother out of the house. Oh dear. Oof. That's unpleasant. I would walk you through that, but I don't permit talking religion or politics here. I'm just sorry that happened to you. Yeah, that's unpleasant. I'm sorry to hear that. No one should have to go through that. That's unfortunate you had to have that conversation. 885. All the same, I hope you all work through it okay. $892. No. There we go. Oh, that's horrible. To have to kick your own mother out of the wedding. It's not the first time I've heard a story like that, but doesn't make it any more pleasant. Because who genuinely wants to do that? Who wants to throw their own mother out of their wedding? Boy, am I sorry that happened to them. Well, that's just plain bigotry. That's not acceptable. It's unfortunate you can't have a relationship with a family member because of that, but... $894. Yep, that kind of hatred is not okay in my book. Love wins, not hate. $8.99. What do I want to work on next? How about Sylphid? Use one of these for good measure. The nice thing about Silence is that it doesn't do any damage. So I can just keep casting it. I've got a squiggly line in my eyesight right now. It's floating around on the TV screen. I just got a super magic animation. And Sylphid is only 819. What a crock of shit. That's gotta be so super handy. Being multilingual like that. I'd love to be fluent in Japanese if I could. Nice. That's superhuman right there. I listen to a lot of Japanese, but I haven't got the hang of it yet. More than once I've played the Japanese versions of one of my, possibly my #1 favorite video game, Snatcher. Although, like most, I played the English Sega CD version first. Man, I could never do that. I simply don't have the brains for it. $8.47. I thought Latin was a dead language, as in no longer used. Am I wrong about that? The only thing I ever took was Spanish, because it was either Spanish, French, or Latin in school. I would have taken Japanese, but that wasn't on the, that was not on the schedule. Whereabouts in the world is it used? You got me curious now. I legit thought that language was, like, dead in the water. As in, like, nobody uses it anymore. Guess I was wrong. Hit me with it. What's that interesting fact you got? That is interesting. Really? She wasn't born there, huh? I remember all the weeaboos in North America were nuts about her when Kingdom Hearts first came out. Never understood what people liked about that simple and clean song. I was always meh about it. I didn't know that. Fascinating. I might have learned that if I had read about her, but I didn't care enough. Still, though, fascinating all the same. Alright, what's my progress here? 886. Nice. Actress Olivia de Havilland, who died just a year or two ago. She was English, but lived most of her life in France. She was born in Japan. That surprised me. That's funny. Yeah, apparently Lady Gaga is a huge Judas Priest fan. She fucking loves Judas Priest. Kerry King, guitarist of Slayer, is a big Def Leppard fan. There's even a picture of him and singer Joe Elliott having a glass of wine together. I wonder what her favorite Judas Priest album is, Lady Gaga. What am I at? I forgot to look. 894. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? It's funny when you find out what, who's a fan of what. Only half musical related, but Freddie Mercury was cat crazy like me. He's quoted as saying, "Kids, think I'd rather have a cat. Okay, next is Gnome. Yeah, it's funny when you find out where famous people are born. You normally think they're born on their own soil, but every once in a while, you find out, no, they were born way elsewhere. Actress Vivian Lee, who's English, she was born in India. Game designer Richard Garriott, famous for the Ultima franchise, he was actually born in the UK, but his folks are American, who were overseas in the UK when he was born. He holds dual citizenship, both for UK and the US. He speaks with an American accent, but he often refers to himself by his nickname, Lord British. Keep getting the fucking super magic animation. And I'm sure you're typing out what that interesting question was, so I can weigh in on it. Did he really? What a legend he was. Well, he was up there. He was way up there in his twilight years. It was only a matter of time, but still, what a legend he was. He had a very serious yet leveled gravity when he performed on camera. That was his craft. That's what made him unique. Guess he's not coming to dinner anymore, huh? Yeah, you'd probably put him up there. I probably would. For me, it would be him, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington. I also adore Chris Rock and Kevin Hart, so I put them up there too. Oh, of course, how could I forget Samuel L. Jackson? What a fool I am. Samuel L. Jackson is the only person I can think of who could tell me to shut the fuck up, and I consider it a compliment, not an insult. Did you see that Christmas ad that both him and John Travolta did? I thought, you two went from Pulp Fiction to this? Yeah, it's funny how the same actors end up together. What's in your wallet? Switch to Capital One, motherfucker! Shut the fuck up! I don't want to break my microphone or wake my wife up, so... You ever hear that narration he did of that children's book, Go the Fuck to Sleep? It's hilarious. It's a book that's written for children, but everything rhymes with Go the Fuck to Sleep. Yeah, you know what? I think I did hear that he voices the lead in Samurai Champloo. Is that 897? 898, I think. And that should be 899. Yep. All that's left is Luna. Ah, yes, I remember watching Gargoyles when it was new and rotating on the air. I never did look up the voice actors of that show. I probably know a bunch of names, too. God damn, I'd rather stream it at that point. It's kind of like how expensive the Blu-ray version is of Dawn of the Dead. $869.69. Yeah, they were DVDs, right? But yeah, the only point I'm making is that it reminds me of how expensive the Blu-ray version of Dawn of the Dead is, because it's, for reasons I don't know, it's out of print. But what about Gargoyles? Is it not available on any streaming service? Can you not get it anywhere there? But what about YouTube? Is there anything there? That's unfortunate. I'd imagine there would have been enough of a fan base to warrant some kind of re-release of that. Reminds me of the incident with Rocko's Modern Life. Back during the DVD craze, Nickelodeon was putting out all their cartoons from the Nicktoons days on DVD. Rugrats, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, Cat Dog. SpongeBob SquarePants had already been available, but for one reason, and even Angry Beavers. Oh, nice. But for one reason or another, Rocko's Modern Life is not being made available, when Nickelodeon had full rights to distribute it. It's on DVD now, but back then, for some odd reason, Nickelodeon was not prioritizing it when there was such a demand for it. And even websites were opening up dedicated to pirating the show so that you could watch it. I did actually see that. The reboot movie they did. They got pretty much the majority of all the main voice actors, except for Arnold and Gerald, because the original guys had grown up, so their voices couldn't match what the characters were, but I think they did a nice job recasting them. I'm glad that they went with a feature movie concept rather than trying to reboot the series as a whole, because if they had done that, it might not have been what it was before, which is what people loved about it so much. Kind of like that Rocko's Modern Life 1-hour reboot, which was fucking hilarious. The characters look exactly the same, like they hadn't changed in 20 plus years, and the humor was still there. His real last name, which we had been hearing in the show the whole time, Shortman. I wonder if they had planned that from the get-go, or it just worked out that way. If they had planned that from all along, that's a long time to hold us in suspense. Quite a big studio secret to keep his last name like that. For that long? And all of his elementals are $8.99. Oh my god. Yep, we finally got that conclusion, where they began a genuine relationship. Where Helga finally let her guard down and said, look, I don't hate you, I'm in love with you. Alright, where am I going here? Alright, going to the Wind Palace. I've never seen 3 mana beasts fly in a row like that before. And this is how I'm going to level up Pyram's magic. Let's have a look at her magic and see what I'm dealing with. Okay. Oh, I've seen the original Teen Titans, and then I saw the new version after that, and I said, what the fuck is this? This is not the same show I watched. I watched maybe 5 minutes of that new show and said, that's enough. It's ruined. Forget it. They had a final season and they wouldn't air it? I don't have any possible explanation or educated guess for that. Some deal fell through with the studio execs? So what happened then? Is it public knowledge? I might have heard that name before. Is she a voice actress? Okay. Maybe I don't know who she is. Because she was going to be a new cast member for the Teen Titans? She was going to be the 6th member? Why refuse to air the final season if you're going to have another character? What's the reason behind that? You can't post links in the comments, it won't work. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. But essentially, it was story-related. Like, does making her a Teen Titan fuck up the story, hence why they didn't air the last season? Okay, there's the message. Man, this looks so boring if it... if it wasn't me holding the controller. This has to be so boring for someone who would watch this. Okay, I got that part. So they messed up the story, and they fully animated and completed a 6th season to accommodate this story change, and then they decide not to air it because they screwed up the story? They didn't think maybe they screwed up the story earlier on and instead wasted all that time animating those episodes? Yeah, I guess I have to read more into it to get a better understanding. 886. Alright, what should I work on next? I should work on Dryad. That's going to be tougher to build up. 6 MP, and that's the minimum I can spend. Well, if I was such a huge Teen Titans fan, I'd be very pissed as well. I didn't follow the show faithfully, but when I did see the show, the original, when it was on Cartoon Network, I really enjoyed it. Hate when they fuck up a story like that. Or when any sort of incident like that happens with a show. And it's generally favored to stick to the source material. I'm pretty sure both Lumina and Dryad are the hardest to level up for Purim. So if I just get this done now, it's going to go way easier afterwards. Dryad is now level 4. No, I haven't. I don't really read comic books. I used to as a kid when I was younger, but I lost interest, so I just stopped. Hence that plot point. Okay. She runs out of MP so fast trying to level this up. Can't be helped. I'll take a minute to read that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Brad is now level 6. Every single one of my save games on this cartridge is level 99. Level 7. Okay, in that short burst, I went from 718 to 750. All right. I'm going to look at her other spells. Let's see. 3, 2, 2. All right. 1, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4. Well, that's going to be easy as well. 4, 3, 2. All right. Okay, this next batch of casting should put Dryad at level 8. There it is. So Dryad is 8 and 7. Whoops. I'm going to start seeing super magic pretty soon here. Yep, there it is. Alright, she went from 8-7 to 8-23. The Judas Contract. I'm surprised Judas Priest hasn't named one of their albums that. That sounds like that would be a good album title. saw any Maze Runner movies. You getting bored of this yet? I know I am. 823 to 839. Okay, so it's 16 points per session here. No, I've never seen the Maze Runner movies. Speaking of movies, I've been thinking about Silence of the Lambs a lot. I want to watch that again. That ever happen to you? You get a movie stuck in your head and you say to yourself, you know what, I really want to watch that again. What did Miggs say to you? I see. I myself cannot. Probably Aliens. James Cameron's Aliens. The complete special edition. I also love the original Alien. The Exorcist is pretty terrific. Dracula with Bela Lugosi. Silence of the Lambs is also on that list, although that's a psychological horror suspense thriller film, so it half fits the bill, but I think it still counts. I heard stories of people throwing up in the theater when they first saw that in 1973. I don't know if that's true or not, but I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I don't know how much truth there is to that. Doesn't make the movie any less terrifying. But I have heard stories from people who saw Silence of the Lambs back in 1991. People were screaming in the theater. Heard the same story about Halloween when that came out in 1978. Have you ever seen the outtakes for Silence of the Lambs? They're hilarious. Yeah, all I'm getting is super magic now. Ah, yeah, the original Poltergeist. That's also a good one. So sorry for Heather O'Rourke and Dominique Dunn. Their lives were cut way too short. Heather absolutely had a promising career ahead of her. Oh, The Omen. That's another great horror movie. I love that one, too. What was cursed about The Omen? He's still alive, though, isn't he? Excuse me. I haven't heard that story. What's the curse around him? Which reminds me, the film's director, Richard Donner, just died recently. 91 years old. What's that video explaining the Omen curse? 97. 98. 99. Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, Dryad is maxed out. I accept your challenge. Here's a fun fact. The guy who composed The Omen, Jerry Goldsmith, that movie was either his 7th or his 8th Academy Award nomination for Best Original Musical Score, but every other nomination that he had gotten up until that point, he lost. And he initially declined to attend the Oscars because he couldn't take another loss. At that point, he was 0-7. He said to the effect of, listen, I can't go this year. I cannot take another loss. I've been nominated 7 times, and I keep losing. He won. That was his one Oscar in his whole career. Did you know that? Haven't heard that story. I did not know that. That's unfortunate. Took his own life, huh? What would possess him to do that? That's sad. Gregory Peck, though, what a fine actor he was. My God. He had this presence about him when he was on camera that would just make me say, whoa, hold the fucking phone. Now, I don't know if everyone else felt that way, but that's how I felt about him as an actor when he was on camera. Even more so in To Kill a Mockingbird. Well, in that one short burst of spamming that magic, I got Gnome up to level 3. Really pushing the envelope here. I want to finish off her magic before I call it a night. But I'm nowhere close to getting all of it done. Level 4. It's coming along. Level 6. Level 7. I look forward to it. I like a good scare. But let's see where we are here. Alright. 722 for Gnome. Yeah, her magic is coming together. It's just not finished yet, that's all. Then I look forward to it all the more. I think I'm going to call it quit after this streak of casting. I'll push Gnome up to 899 and call it a night. Man, this will make great content for viewing later, huh? Well, I made a lot of good progress. Got a lot done here. Got all the weapon orbs. I'm level 99. I maxed out all of Popoi's magic. I maxed out a good chunk of Kyurem's magic. And look, level 8. Okay, there's likely no way I'll reach 899 with this streak of casting. Yeah, 810. Yeah. And there's a super magic. That's a quick super magic animation, so that's pretty nice. $8.59. Okay, so on this next batch casting, it will max out. I have enough MP to max it out. It's getting close. What level is it now? 889, so 10 more to go. that should be it. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching and having conversation with me. I really appreciate it. I am off for the night. Take care. See you all next time. Yeah, I'll be able to max those out on the next stream of this. The longest part is going to be maxing out those weapons for all 3 characters. I have a tactic for that works. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but it's worked for me in the past. But see you all later, and thanks for coming in. You rest well too.